Alright, I think we're live. Trying to shut my other phone off here. Okay, we're live. Welcome and shalom. My computer's restarting. I kind of got on here late because I was doing something, so might just have an open chat. I was gonna get back into Ezekiel, but I think we'll just do a short chat tonight. I just got done doing a video which took hours, so yeah, now I'm trying to restart my computer, so my laptop had a lot of stuff on it, so I had to restart it. Anyway, so happy Sunday evening on this, I don't know, is it the last day of April, I think? Tomorrow's May 1st. Yeah, it's April 30th. Sunday, April 30th. And it is 9:43 p.m. Central Time, where I'm at. And yep, I was just got off my phone that I used to shoot videos, so I wasn't able to come on until I got my video finished, because I use the same phone for that as I do for this. So anyway, there we go. My computer is back up. But yeah, we'll go back into Ezekiel tomorrow night. Let's see, what did we get through? We got through quite a few last week. I'd have to look. But anyways, yep. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. It was kind of cool here, but not bad. Nice cool spring day, probably 40s or 50s, I don't know. But we're going to be in the 50s and 60s upcoming. So 60s later in the week. I'm super stoked. I'm outside. We'll be in an apartment in a minute. All right, very good. It must be nice up where you're at, huh? It wasn't too bad here. It was cloudy, but not sunny, but it's better than the snow and the cold we've had. Right now, anything is better than snow and cold. So, my stomach is growling. Anyway, I've been trying to get on here, finish this stuff, so I really didn't eat. But I did feed the doggies because they wanted their food. Actually, I ate early today. I ate some leftovers, meatloaf, mashed. Well, actually, the meatloaf was left over. I had a nice dinner. Wonderful day. I always go for a little walk. Now that we're able to go back outside again. The snow is just so deep you couldn't even walk anywhere. I had to be on somewhere shoveled or you couldn't do it. So anyway, now we can walk anywhere we want. I got 5 acres to walk. All the walking I want. So we had fun today. I went into town. Had to get a few things, mostly pet food. So not a busy day, just kind of nice. I just got done working on a video that I just got done with. I knew it was going to be a long one, kind of. Just sometimes there's just no way to make it short. You know what I mean? Although I would like to do some short recorded videos on this channel. There's some things that would probably only take 2-3 minutes, and I could make a video about it. Kind of summing up, making a point. I mean, sometimes we have whole entire live streams about one thing, and I could put a few PowerPoints from each one of those. I like the little short ones. I mean, I also like long ones too. Don't get me wrong, because I like to put them on when I'm doing something. Now I have to keep running over and putting a new video on, another video. No, I like the long ones so I can do stuff. But once in a while, I like a short video. If it's about a subject that can be summed up that quick, yep. So anyway, but I'm super stoked. We're getting warmer and warmer temperatures. Less freezing at night, which is easier on the heat bill. That's for sure. I just got some propane delivered the other day, and hopefully it won't be going down as fast now. This is a very efficient house, so it doesn't really take a lot. So once it warms up, it will barely move at all. It's another thing I like. Well, another thing I don't like about winter is the high energy bills. And this house here is about a third of my other houses, all the houses. Earth homes are the way to go because they are easy to heat and easy to cool. Doesn't cost very much. I'm just closing that up. So yep, just a little here. There we are. Sunday, April 3rd. You know, I think this monitor is going out. I think it is. Because I see some little, I see some little dots running through it, like water dripping on the screen. They're little like pixels that move, which is kind of weird. I never saw that happen. But anyway, so I hope y'all had a wonderful Sunday. First day of the week. I hope it was great. I'm not going to be on here long. I was going to start Ezekiel, but we will do that tomorrow. Get back into Ezekiel. That's a long book. So is Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to be a long one too. But anyway, let me get up here. Yeah, I looked. I was working on my video and I looked and it was 9:30 or 9:35. I'm like, whoa. Anyway, just finishing it up. So AI, Bing uses AI to help with everyday tasks. Wow. I'll pass on that. So I don't know if any big news happened today. I'm kind of out of touch with everything. Worked on my stuff. Yeah. Just remembered something. That's okay. Anyway, my dog's stretching underneath me here. Yeah, so this week, of course, we will be doing. Why does it keep going out like that? We will be doing Ezekiel. You know, I should have brought up my screensaver, but oh well. So since Sundays is slow, since I usually get on here late anyway, I will probably not be on here long. It looks like just Dee is in here, and she is probably on her way in. But yeah, I got really nothing. I've been deleting some old videos like from a couple years ago. I've gotten like, I don't know how many they've taken down of my videos. They've probably taken 6 videos down now from 2020 2021 actually. 2020, 21, something like that. And so I've been trying to delete them, but that's a lot of work when they're on StreamYard. Each one takes probably between 5, maybe I'd say 8 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes to delete. But anyway, so, well, maybe if nobody shows up, I'll just wrap it up real quick. I don't know, Dee, if you got anything you want to talk about. Otherwise, I probably won't be on here that long. I want to see how my video turned out. It's like a 35-minute video, but it took me like 3 hours. So I want to see how it turns out. And anyway, yeah, if nobody wants to come on, I'll probably just get off of here. We'll start Ezekiel. We'll go back into Ezekiel tomorrow. I forgot what chapter we're on. Actually, we've been knocking out like 4, probably like 4 chapters a day. I gotta look because I forgot where we left off. We left off at 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we've been knocking out 4 chapters a day on Daniel. So we're at 15, 30, 45. So we're a third of the way through, just almost. 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've been doing 4. That is weird. I just saw the picture on the Ezekiel 4 to 7. That's a weird picture. I gotta put some thumbnails up on here, man. I've been kind of slacking. Just kind of doing other stuff. But yeah, I'm really slacking. I just noticed that. I don't have any thumbnails up. Anyway. Well, maybe I could do that tonight too. Why is my comments flashing? That is weird, you guys. I'm gonna have to take this off here. Sometimes my I got this thing. Oops, I got this thing that sits on a stand. I think it's. I think it squeezes this thing too hard. Uh-oh. What is wrong with it? Oh well. You guys, we got this bad storm. My power went out twice tonight. In the last couple hours, it went out enough to shut everything off, and then it goes back on again. Just when I'm saying, what the heck? And then it goes back on. It came off twice today. Hey, Grace, how you doing tonight? So my power has gone off twice in the last hour or two. Just for a second, it's been flicking off, shuts everything off in the house, and then comes back on. It's really windy, and I mean, it's not really raining or nothing, but it's really... What in the heck is that? Oh, it's a car. That was weird. No, I don't usually see vehicles down there. Yeah. Oh, you got bad wind too? I think it's knocking my power out. You hear that truck go by? So yeah, my power's been knocked off twice. I don't know how wind is knocking my power out, but it is. And the first thought is, dang. It's a hyena? Oh, one of them spotted ones? Yeah, instead of headlights, those are eyeballs glowing. Yeah, it's really, really windy here. And hasn't rained a drop, but my power's going out, so I don't know. You know what I need to do? I got a generator. I've had it for a few years, but it's brand new. I never even used it. But I should probably... I do have oil in it. You know what, though? With the storm season coming up, I should get some fresh gas and put it and fire it up. Runs off gasoline or propane, called a dual fuel. But last year we had a few outages last year, but the one lasted like hours. It was off for several hours, and it started to get dark out, and I'm like, oh crap, I've never seen it out this long. What if it's out for days? You know? But you know, thank God I've never been in a power outage that lasted days. Now, back when I was young, I had my power shut off once. After a few days, I went out and turned it back on myself. I'm like, enough of that. Then they came out and they're mad because I turned it on myself. And they said they frown on that. You know what I mean? So anyway, those are my young days, about 30 years ago, maybe longer, 35 years ago. They frown on that when you turn it back on. I'm back. Left my purse in the car. We'll go get it. Ah, you just getting home? Yeah. We got really a windstorm here. We had I mean, it was just cloudy, calm day, but all of a sudden, I don't know. I can tell when it's windy. I got a I got a vent in my stove. It goes outside. A vent that goes outside. Well, when it's really windy, there's a flap, like a backup valve flap, and the flap starts flapping like. First time I thought like there was a cat in there, a squirrel or something. I'm thinking, what the heck? It's like something's digging in there. Something's making the flap, but it was the wind. I mean, anyway, otherwise it was kind of nice. We're gonna have nice weather this week, Grace. We're hitting 60s, 50s tomorrow, and it's Tuesday it'll be 60s the rest of the week. I'm stoked, man. Can't wait to get out my shorts. It wasn't very windy today. Nice day weather-wise. Really, that's good. It was kind of cloudy. I went out. I did go to town. It was a little chilly, but I just compare it to the winter. It's way better. Super happy. It's getting nice out. But yeah, we got kind of a little bit of a windstorm here. Yeah, I spent hours on that video and I just got done with it. I didn't really realize how late it was. I can't scroll here. Did my usual going to AA, some grocery shopping, and went to my sister and brother-in-law's. Watch American Idol. Wow. Getting down there. What are you going to do when it ends? That's what I always just say to myself. What am I going to do Sunday nights? Kitty wants to be outside, but the howling wind scares her. She's such a scaredy cat. Is she? That's cute. My favorite was voted off. Oh, she did. Your favorite was voted off? Sad about that, but she did get up to top 12. Oh, hopefully she got something out of it. A little bit of fame, huh? I don't know if she got any money, but it's probably best for her, D, because when the people do make it big, their life they seem to have to compromise their values and everything. It just seems like a lot of them have a hard time when they get too rich. I just remember Fantasia. I was so sad. She was my favorite, and Fantasia won that year. And then they just like Hollywood just kind of chewed her up, spit her out, and they like found her in her closet. She was trying to commit suicide, and it just like what a sad story. You know, just everything sad. Anyway, you can be really hard on people, especially I think the ones with the really good hearts and souls or whatever. I think that kind of fame and stuff, I think it's hard on them. Harder. Good for her. Still a great accomplishment. Oh heck yeah, to beat out all those people. Going to start going to Ellen on Monday nights. Oh, tomorrow night? American Idol is on tomorrow night too, so we'll wait till the show's over and go to Ellen on. Oh yeah. Nice. So your favorite got voted off tonight? She got voted off tonight? Oh well. Like I said, it's probably best for her in the long run. But anyway. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Something to that's quite an achievement. But well that'll be nice, D. Tomorrow night. I really don't have any plans for tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some projects. I'm gonna be outside. I still have to like clear out my garden boxes from last fall. That ain't gonna take too much time, a couple hours maybe. But yep, I ain't got no big plans for tomorrow. How about you, Grace? Got any plans? Um, I do have to go probably this week at the end of the week or something. I have to go down. I got to go back to the cities to get 1 more gallon of paint. 1 more gallon of fossil gray. It looks tan and sometimes it looks gray. Depends what the lighting is. Depends. It's a cool color. I like it. But anyway, 1 more gallon and I'm going to be done. I got the end of my hallway still to do. So anyway, I'm out of paint. Every last drop used. So almost done. I got to go probably but the next couple days I'll probably just hang out here. I like when it's nice. I like going down there when it's nice. Like it's going to be 60s later in the week. I'd rather wait till it's nicer out. I still hope she gets a singing career. She has 2 young children, lives in a tiny town in Arkansas. Yeah, you know what? It'll help her a lot. She could say, "Well, I was on American Idol or whatever." That should get her into some kind of singing job. At least she got to stay in a very nice hotel and ate well. Looks like it'd be fun, but a lot of pressure. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it is. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Treated like a superstar, you know what I mean? Anyway, but it's probably best if people don't get into that type of business. I mean, being an entertainer is good. I mean, being a singer is fine. Entertainer is fine. You just when you get into Hollywood and into the world famous stuff, that's when it seems like they really destroy their lives. Seems like the music industry or Hollywood, whatever it is, kind of chews them up, spits them out. Seems to destroy their lives more times than it helps. You know what I mean? So yeah, her should have a nice, a small level of notoriety. Yeah, you don't want to be big in the music industry. Makes you a target for them. I did grocery shopping today too. Filled the cart full. Haven't done that since my accident back in November. Feel lost my spot. Felt like I made a huge accomplishment myself. Nice, nice, Grace. Yeah, because if you're messed up and hurt, you can't carry a lot of groceries. I know how that is. Good deal, Grace. Yeah, I'm glad you're back to feeling your old self. She probably will continue with her career, D. She got a wonderful opportunity to be seen. Yeah. Yeah, imagine going to a nightclub or somewhere applying for a music gig and say, "Hey, I was on American Idol. I got all the way up to the finalist." You know what I mean? That's a pretty good thing on her resume. And that way she can maybe make a nice living and not get caught up in the satanic music industry. You know what I mean? All right, you're gonna get the squirt bottle again. He rubs the lotion on the skin, or else he gets the hose again. You better shut up. You're welcome. I'm so happy for you. Great. I know how it is, man. Just like man, to be up back out in the car again, getting fresh air, doing your regular stuff feels good. I know how it feels. Like when something like that basic and simple can feel good and like accomplishment. It's like, yes. It's man, I've had 2 back surgeries. I've had a lot of injuries and sicknesses in my life, and I know how it is. Just getting out and about and living your life again, you know what I mean? Is she in heat or just chatty? No, it's a boy. It's a boy that's not neutered, and he probably wants to go outside. But every time he goes out, he comes back limping or a big chunk out of his ear or something. He gets in fights. Because I'm feeding those wild cats now, and I think he's fighting with them. I don't know. So I'm trying to keep him in. So I just squirted him with the squirt bottle earlier. I got a bottle with water in it here. And that thing's like a super soaker. I can go across the room. I'll show you. What's this one? Now, make sure I don't get it mixed up with anything else. So I do market water. But yeah, this keeps them in check. A water bottle, nice squirty thing. Freeze! Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ramen cat. Yeah. I have my water bottle. So they get out of line, squirt. I can sit here at my desk, and this thing will reach the sink over there. It's like 15 feet. At least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably at least 15, 20 feet. This thing really shoots, especially really like pump it hard. It'll shoot like 15 feet. Yep. He wants to go see his. He does. He wants to fight with the guys and go out with the ladies. Yeah, the ramen cat. Yeah. The guy. I have 3 cats. The other 2 are they've been altered. So I got 1 spayed, 1 neutered, boy and a girl. But he has not been. I've been thinking about getting him spayed or neutered. I mean, not spayed. Get him neutered. He's a boy. Thinking about getting him neutered, so maybe he won't go out and fight. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it's so weird. Because when he comes back, the dogs run up to him, smell his rear end. Excuse me, smell his rear end, smell all over him, smell his rear end a whole bunch of times, and then he's got like a chunk of hair missing out of his forehead, and anyway, he's beat up. So the dogs lick him. They lay on the couch and lick his wounds for him. And he sits there and lets them. Especially Lazarus. He sits there and licks his wounds, sits on the couch with him, licks his wounds, cleans them up. Yes, he has a fan club. The ladies. It's the ladies. He's a ladies' man. Yep. He's got some girlfriends. Kisses boo-boos? Yes, he does. Well, he was missing for a few days, and the dogs knew he was missing. We all knew he was missing. Where's Bosco? And we'd all look for him. And anyway, when he came back, I'm like, Bosco! And they all came running. And they're like, look at him. Yeah. But yeah, the other night, he's got a wound on his head, and Lazarus laying on the couch licking him. They're both laying on the couch. Yeah, he's loving it. He likes getting his, those are his big brothers. Likes his big brother. Taking care of him. Anyway, yeah. A cat's life, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about getting him spayed. I keep saying spayed, neutered. And maybe it might help him out. Because, yeah. I don't want him getting killed over something stupid. Anyway, and it might help him from wandering too far away, because I live in farm country up here, and people have chickens, and you don't want a cat in your chicken coop, or it's going to get shot. And they actually have something up here called it's called it's a law, and it's called what's it called when you make your living off of something? Anyway, I'm gonna go to my car and get my purse. Don't think anyone would steal it, but no need to tempt anyone. Be right back. All right. Yep. That's what I say. Keep the honest people honest. Yep. Keep the honest. Anyway, yeah, my window's just blasting stuff outside. I hear it pounding on my house. But anyway, I probably won't be on here long. I'm going to go review my video. Grace, I just got done with that video. So I got on here late. This is the phone that I do my videos on, the same one I do my StreamYard on. So I couldn't stop or anything like that. There ain't no stopping. I don't know how to edit, so you know. Anyway. But yeah, probably we'll make sure D gets back inside, and then I'll just pray us out here. We'll make sure D is safe inside her home before we sign off. I think keeps going on. I just turned it on. Yeah. So, yep, about wrap me up for tonight. All right. Pulling up my chat. I used to leave my checkbook in my car all the time until the day a friend, quote unquote friend, stole it and wrote checks at all the bars and liquor stores. I wasn't even of age at the time. Wow. Yeah. I had a friend get a hold of my. You know what I did one time in my younger days, back when, like, they didn't have online banking, but you could call in. You could call in and check your account and stuff. And one time I used a quote unquote friend's phone to call my bank and to check my balance, and then handed it back to them. And then all he did is go through my every number I put in. So I dialed the bank number, I put in my account number, I put in my PIN number, didn't even think of it. And guess what? He went and wiped me out. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff that I don't think of because I'm not a thief, but other people think of it. I'm glad I don't think like that, you know what I mean? For some reason, she got mad at me when I turned her in. Yeah, that's always how it is, isn't it? You're the bad guy. Yeah, there's a lot of criminal-minded people these days. I mean, not like in the 70s or 80s when, you know, or even 70s when I grew up, 60s and 70s. It really was. People really could do deals on a handshake, you know what I mean? Now, even with contracts and lawyers and everything else, you still get screwed over, you know what I mean? It's the way it is. I mean, you even got to watch out for these businesses like T-Mobile or CenturyLink's a big one. CenturyLink tries to rob you every chance. You have to constantly defend yourself against them robbing you. You know who else? Amazon. They're another one. Every single time you order something on Amazon, they automatically sign you up for Amazon Prime. And unless you unclick it and say no thanks, then you'll get signed up. And the first time you forget to say no thanks, you're signed up and they'll take $125 or something out of your account. It's ridiculous. It happened to me more than once. The second time just happened to me. Or if one time I forgot to put no thanks, so automatically I'm signed up and they're going to take money out. Like, what I mean? All right, so yeah. You quickly learn who your real friends are. Yeah, that's right. Yep. I'll tell you one thing, my dog never ripped me off, never stole from me, never cheated me. But people have. But yeah. Yep. It's a sad world. We gotta make sure D gets in here before I sign off. You're getting her purse out. She should have brought the phone with her. We could talk to her on the way. But I think she lives in a pretty safe neighborhood. Pretty safe area. Great job with your video today, Kathy, as usual. Oh, thanks. That was just a quick one I whipped out. I was really working on my other one, and I thought I'm not gonna let this slide anymore. I was thinking I should have put something else at the beginning, but anyway, you know how it is. When you end up. Anyway, thanks, Grace.
Tomorrow, a 36-year-old Plymouth man suspected of setting 2 fires at mosques in Minneapolis.
Okay, my phone just went on. Yeah. Well, thanks. I got my other one coming out. I knew it was gonna be a long one. It's like 35 or 40 minutes. I don't even know. Notice how nobody on his channel ever tries to correct him. I know. Yeah, well, I just did the one with active infection and Closet Fairy. It's gonna be. I'm gonna put it up. Oh, good, great, good, D. Glad you're back. Mission accomplished. There you go. Safe inside with your purse. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it, which is gonna take a while. It's probably gonna take 3 hours to upload this 30-minute video. Takes hours. He did have a couple of decent mods at one time. They would correct him, but they've been blocked. Yeah. Yep. He's above correction. You can't correct somebody like that. He would rather be in error for the rest of his life than to take correction. Even if he knows it's true. His pride is too high, you know what I mean? But I tell you what, that active infection and her sidekick Terry there, they're using him as puppets. He talks about people being puppet. Yeah. Yeah, he talks about people being puppets. He's the puppet. Active Ingredient made a puppet out of him. She's pulling the strings. She's telling how it is. And he's over there, okay, yep, you should block him. Anyway, it's good. They're doing these people a favor. You can't have any men as mods. I know. The one is crushing on him big time. Yeah. Active infection? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Pride goes before a fall. That's true. And a haughty spirit. What is it? Pride goes before fall, and a haughty spirit before destruction, or something like that. Yep. Eventually they'll get what's coming to them. Yeah. But anyway, hopefully this video turned out. Hopefully it did. Otherwise I gotta do it all over again. It was a lot of work. That's why I was putting it off. I know ones that are gonna be complicated, more work, you know what I mean? Anyway. Alright guys, well I'll pray us out and get off of here, and we will continue with their night, I guess. You know what I forgot to do? I was kind of busy. I was going to ouch. I was going to try YouTube on my phone, and I forgot. I bought a 4-pack of Morningstar hamburgers. Used to eat them from time to time. Bought a Roma tomato for them too. Really? What are they, uncooked, or are they already cooked hamburgers? Are they cooked with the bun and everything? You just heat them up, or are they just the patties? You know what I did? I bought some hamburger buns today because I'm gonna make me a couple burgers on the grill tomorrow probably. I think I want another barbecue. Getting low on briquettes though. I've gone through 2 bags already the last month. That sounds good. A hamburger with tomato and lettuce and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and pickles. I don't like onions, but that sounds good. Burgers sound good. I almost bought some burger today. Yeah. You know what I actually got? I got the Black Angus 80% Black Angus hamburger for $1.99 a pound, just like the old days. The little store in town had about 50 tubes, 10-pound tubes, and they're selling them for $20 a piece, and I bought 2 of them, so I got 20 pounds, and I put them into, I vacuum packed them, and then made some of them into patties, like big hamburger patties. So I just cut them open and pop those on the grill frozen. It is so good. So I bought some buns. I got lettuce. I do not have a tomato though. I do not have a tomato, but I could probably go in town and get one. They're not meat, plant-based. Bought hamburger buns for them. Oh, they're plant-based? I've never had that. Have you had them before? And does it taste like hamburger? That's the way to do it. Yeah. Sounds really good. Yep, man. So for $40, I got 20 pounds of 80% good Black Angus hamburger. So I've got, I don't know, I probably had 15 pounds of 1-pounder that I vacuum packed, and then I vacuum packed all them burgers. It's so nice. They made them taste like beef. Really? People's taste changed. I hope I select them. Oh, you haven't had them for a while? I've never tried them. But you know, and I wonder if like they'll taste better if you put them on a barbecue grill versus a pan, or make it taste more like Black Angus is very good meat. Yeah, that's what we have at my store. We live out in farm country here. The steaks, everything is Black Angus. Nice. And actually, food is coming down a little bit. That hamburger, they had a couple times they had the deal so far. It was up to like $4.50, $5 a pound. And they had that deal. And now it's on sale for like $2.49 a pound, which now I'll buy the bulk like that at $1.99. And then just doesn't take that long either. Just break it up into 1-pounders and get that vacuum pack seal machine. It's so nice. Vacuum packs it airtight into blocks and just put them in. It's so nice buying it like that. It's so much cheaper. Yeah, I got me some buns. Some nice buns and ready to go to that. That sounds good. Hamburger sounds good. Everything tastes better. Yeah, I know. You ever grill a hot dog? Man, it's just out of this world. Hot dogs grilled are like 10 times better, 100 times better than if you boil them or something. But yeah, grilled, your grilled tastes better. Yep, I agree. I'm getting hungry right now. My stomach was growling when I came on here. I've been trying to finish the video I was doing, and I fed the dogs and went back to what I was doing. But anyway, I think I will. Like I said, I had lunch. That was good. Nice meatloaf lunch. But I think I'll get off of here. Haven't seen much of a drop in grocery prices here, but has decreased by 20 cents to $3.19 a gallon. Still too high. Yeah, it is. We were down to $3 a gallon, and now it's back up to like $3.50 a gallon. Keeps going up and down because they can. No, because they can. I mean, got up to almost $5 a gallon here. California was like $7 or $8 a gallon. But yeah, but I think things eventually will come down. Right as the rapture happens. No, I'm just kidding. I bought one of those free cooked chickens and deboned it to use for kids. Did you? Those are good. The rotisserie chicken, those are good. Yeah, my dogs pretty much live off chicken. I buy, as a matter of fact, they've got legs and thighs for 79 cents a pound. Remember that? Yeah, I mean, chicken's been like $5 a pound. Like, what the heck? No, I just bought some legs and thighs. I bought a bunch of them and froze them up and cook them for the dogs. That's what they. And then once I cook them, I debone them and put them on top of the dog's food. That's how they eat. But 79 cents a pound. I'm glad I don't have to drive very far. Yeah, I don't either. To me, it's like, well, mine's like 8 miles into town, but it's a nice country drive. And that's like 20 miles to Walmart, which is still a nice country drive. It's not like 20 miles to the city. Those free chickens are yummy, very convenient for people. I know, them are good. The rotisserie ones, yeah. Yeah, those are good. They used to be like $8. I don't know. I haven't bought one in a long time. They're very good. And sometimes Quick Trip will have them. Quick Trip will have them for like $5.99 on a Monday or something. But yeah, those are good. Quick way to have a nice chicken dinner, or your doggy have the chicken dinner. But oh, I have leftover tacos too. Choices. $6. There you go. Yeah. Yep. I see them for $5.99 sometimes here too. Yeah, it sounds really good. Well, that sounds delish. I like the white meat. I like the chicken breast. I don't really like the wings too much, but all right. What just happened to my? Oh, okay. Well, you guys are making me hungry. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get something to eat and see if my video if it turned out. All right. Well, all right. I'll pray so. Heavenly Father, thank you for gathering us once again. We ask that during this next week, that you, as always, guide us, protect us, watch over us, lead us to the truth. Please protect all of us, our homes, our families, our pets, and our property. Amen and amen. I haven't seen Quick Trips down here, but they are in northern Oklahoma. Very nice. Yes. You know what I call it, D? I call it the gas station on steroids, because they have their own bakery. They even have their own milk. They got you go in there and there is food cooked. They got everything. They got a bakery. They got their own bread, their own donuts. They got everything there. It's an amazing gas station, especially if you're on the road and you want to get gas and get something to eat that's already cooked. That's perfect. Great for travelers. Yeah, we got Quick Trips. You know what else is really good? They got they got cheap milk. Right now the milk is $2.99 a gallon. $3 a gallon. I mean, milk got up to almost $5 a gallon. Right now it's $2.99, and their eggs are $1.99 a dozen now. You know, so $1.99 again for eggs. Still a little high, but not $5. And yeah, Quick Trip has cheap milk and eggs and bread. I think Kathy, I bought some food there. But yes, it is really good. Yeah, cheap too. Like I said, the staples, your bread, your buns. That's where I went today. That's where I got my buns and my bread today. Good stuff. All right. Yep. You ladies sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Anybody else listening? Thanks for listening. I hope you all have an awesome Sunday night, Monday. I hope everything goes well for everybody. Have a great rest of the evening. Thanks for coming in. Grace says, love, prayers, and blessings to you all. Have a blessed day, Pinch, Chazy and wife, Deaf Bread, Sandra, Blood Saves, and our friend Troll, and Michael. That's right. Thank you, Grace. Thanks for shouting out everybody. I double that. I don't eat eggs very often, but I like them. Buy 6 instead of 12. Yeah. When they were high D, I would have liked to have 6 at a time because I don't always eat a dozen either. Sometimes I'll go expired before I eat them. Same with milk. My last gallon of milk expired before I drank. It was still half of it was in there. It was expired. So yeah, I don't like buying too much. Expires before I eat it. Same with bread. Good night, Kathy, Grace, and our mystery subscriber. Yes, anybody listening, good night to everybody. Thanks for coming in. You just paid $3 for 18 eggs. That's a good deal. That's about Quick Trip prices. They got $1.99 a dozen now. Walmart still has like $4 a dozen. Walmart's not the cheapest anywhere anymore on certain things. They used to beat everybody, not anymore. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Have a great rest of the evening. Awesome day tomorrow. Hope the Lord blesses you abundantly. Love you all. God bless each and every one of you. Praise and glory to God. Hallelujah and shalom. And shalom means what?